Body armor. Alright guys, welcome back. I figured I was going to do my Ruger collection. As you can see, the guns in the back. Next will be Canex. Or Johnny. So, I'm going to show you the few Rugers that I have at the moment. I only have a handful, not that many. But I figured I'm going to start with my P85. I like this gun a lot. Clear. All my firearms are clear. Ruger P85. If you're in a market for grabbing one of these, make sure you go with the Mark II. Okay, because the first ones, they've been having problems with the, when you put it on safety, it would slam fire. That's why I did my research on all guns I buy. I advise you to get the Mark II and up. Now, things about this gun. Back in the 80s, when this gun first came out, it was the talk of the talk because they were trying to replace the 1911. It didn't really work. 15 rounds of 9. I remember the cops loved this gun when it first came out. Then Glock came out, and then Glock just took over because it was lighter weight, polymer frame, more capacity, and so on and so forth. Reliability, and you know. So this gun's still a great gun to me, though. Ambidextrous mag release, you know, on both sides. I like that little hinge. Just boom, and it's drop free. It's Met-Gar mags, so literally it's the same as like Canex. A lot of people use Met-Gar, Taurus, Sig 226 mags. I mean, they're all literally the same, just a different mag release spot. This one's ambidextrous, so it has it in the front. I'll do another Met-Gar video for you guys so I can teach you more about the mags. Any questions, leave a comment down below, whatever. Add me on Instagram, I'll probably put right here. Ask me any questions you want. This is a really good gun. This is the first gun my girlfriend shot, first gun my mom shot, and they really like it a lot. It's not a bad gun. This thing is a tank. You can run any ammo through it. You can run steel ammo, aluminum ammo, whatever you want. It will take it. Such a great gun. Such a great gun. For 300 bucks, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. It's big and plunky though. It's a big plunky gun, but it was the time. It was the technology at the time. It's back in 85. You know what I'm saying? Still a great gun in my book. Still a great gun. Moving on. Let's go to one of the guns I carry sometimes. You already know. Got a nice poster for it. Bitch is loaded. Ha, just capping. Oh, that shit flinged out. Hold on, let's do that again. Let's do that again, because that was kind of ugly. That was kind of ugly. So if you're going to load this gun, right, use the cap rounds, it's safe. So if you're going to load this gun, don't be a baby with it. You can't be a baby with it. You can... Now it's loaded. You know what I'm saying? So... You know what I'm saying? Don't be a baby with it. So if you're going to load it, I advise you to load it in the front like I just did, or just grab it from the back and just quick. It's pretty much a baby rifle round, so you got to be quick with it. You know what I'm saying? All cap rounds. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can do 2 for 2. Ah, almost had it. But, you know what I'm saying? These are safe rounds. These are cap rounds. Pay good money for these. As you know, cap rounds are very expensive. So, 5.7 by 28. Yep. 5.7 by 28. You know what I'm saying? Very good rounds. So if you're going to charge it, definitely charge it like that. Because don't charge it like this. Because it's not going to... You see what I'm saying? It's not going to work. You can't be a baby with that shit. Or you can just slap it in. If you are a baby. Throw that bitch on safety. Ambidextrous safety. Has a decent trigger. I put the front fiber optic. The rear adjustable fiber optics. Damn, what the fuck? Probably got caught in my shirt. Carried it. So, light trigger. See, it's cap rounds. Safe. You know what I'm saying? Safe. Thing flings over there. These shells fling out. If you notice, if you know about 5.7s, you know they fling out like a bastard. You can change the mag release if you want. You can switch it to this side. There's a little piece in there. You can actually just switch it out. So if you're left-handed, whatever, so on and so forth. I can do takedown videos on this. I like the front serrations, the port in the front to give it lightweight. You can see it in the back, very lightweight. They cut a lot out this gun, nice and skinny. A lot cheaper than the FN, and I personally think it's a lot better than the FN, personally, in my opinion. I know you guys are probably gonna hate on me for it, but hey, it is what it is. Everybody got their own opinion. Now, one of my favorite, I got the leather holster for it. I bought this used. Whoever had this gun before me took really, really good care of this gun, because they took that piece out that hooks to here, so this part's not even damaged. It is on safety, and this is loaded. Capping again. So yeah, it's all cap rounds. You know, practice rounds, 45 ACP. So if you don't know about charging your weapon or anything like that, just get some cap rounds so you can get used to charging, dry firing, draw, handling malfunctions or whatever, so on and so forth. Here's the magazine, 7 rounds. They make 10 rounders, 12 rounders, and so on and so forth. This is my Ruger American 45 ACP. This gun is fully ambidextrous. Fully ambi, safety selector, slide release, mag release, both sides, fully ambi. The takedown on this thing is really nice. Like, you can't even complain. Like, you just pop a lever down and swoop. Sticks nice and clean. It has been shot a lot. You see the action in the... It's got a nice little trigger too, I ain't gonna lie. Has a nice little trigger. One thing I really like about it, the serial number's in the back. So it's like, it's not on the face of the gun or anywhere, it's like right in the back. So I can show this thing as much as I want. You don't have to worry about that. Really great gun. Here's the trigger. Like you see, there's a little bit of take up and break. And then the reset. It's a little spongy, but it's not that bad. It's a short trigger, just like the 5.7. So it's a great gun for 45 ACP. Really good. I can't complain. One of my favorite Rugers. And you gotta have it in the Urban Carry 5-star leather, because you don't want it to scrape the tungsten gray Cerakote. Whoever had this gun before me really, really took good care of this gun. Really took care of this gun. It's not even a scrape on it. This thing's like brand new. And let's go into revolvers. This thing is clear. I did clear it before the video. I don't have no live ammunition in any of my guns. I was just capping. So this is what I keep. I usually have like hollows for 357 SIG. I mean 357 Magnum, not SIG. What am I talking about? I usually keep a 38 for the first shot. So it's not that much kick. Get one shot down, follow up with the next shot if you ever need to handle more than one assailant. So it's not bad. That's what I usually keep in my 38. And then this is the lead cast, the Buffalo Boys. These are some hot rounds. I got videos of me shooting this. I have videos. I shot this good. This is my Ruger SP101. My Ruger SP101. Really good gun. 357 Magnum, hammer. Single action, double action. This gun's very sought after. Old school. Really, really like this snub nose. One of my favorites. Rugers do make really good quality guns and revolvers. I'll give them that. Rugers do make that. They do. So, it's a good little pocket rocket. Put it in your pocket. Bang, bang, bang. You don't have to worry about nothing. And I like the high pocket, so you don't have to worry about the hammer getting caught up. So if you ever do want to carry this cocked and locked like that, that's how it looks like. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And another thing, don't cowboy your guns. I say that a lot. It's gonna mess up the timing in your revolver. Now let's show you my second favorite revolver besides the 500 that I have. And Ruger has it. I'll give that to Ruger. I'm going to get the 454 Casull. I'm debating on should I get that. But this is the 44 Magnum, 6-shot. It's clear. Snub nose. This thing is nice, man. This thing's nice. This thing's nice. Finger discipline. Always keep your finger off the trigger. This thing has a nice smooth hammer. This thing is like easy to pull back. Easy double action trigger. Easy. I don't really dry fire my revolvers like that, but I'm just showing you guys on camera. Look at the hole of that. Look at the barrel. That thing's Big boy. Literally the 454 Cazoo is literally the same thing, just a different cylinder. It has the clear cylinder, like you don't have the pivots in there. That's how you can tell it's 454. I was thinking about going with that one, or I was thinking about just going with Smith & Wesson 460. Because you can shoot the 454 Cazoo and 460 and 45 long coat, and there's another 45 round that starts with a SH. I'm not really too sure about that round, but it can take that ammunition as well. Or I can just go with the Ruger Super Red Hawk 454 Cazoo and just shoot 454 Cazoo and then 45 long coat. The 460 sounded a little bit better to me, but this one is very sought after, very sturdy. You can take any ammo. It can take 340 grain plus P plus, like Buffalo Boy ammo. That's just packed hot, and this shit can take it. I'm pretty sure the 460 can take it too because it shoots 460. But why go 460 if you could just go 500? I want to get a 500 snub. So comment down below which one you think I should grab. I'm like cross between both of them right now. I don't know what I should get, the Revolver 454. I mean the Ruger 454 or the Smith & Wesson 460. I'm kind of debating. This is my little holster for it. I mean, I don't really carry like this, but it's something good to have in the safe. I don't want it to get scraped up. So I put this in the safe so it doesn't get scratched. This is like one of my babies right here. Very sought after fucking revolver. Very sought after. I love revolvers. I love Ruger for their guns. They got great guns too as well. Ruger pretty much takes a gun design and switches it around and makes it the Ruger way. Which, they're good for that. They're really, really good for that. So I'll take these ammos out and show you what's in this little pretty box. Got my Jeaniques. I know it says Rock Island. This was my 1911 box. I got 1911s, but I put my Ruger in there. As you can see, she's kind of bougie. Yeah, I know it's a 22, but it's like the best 22 on the market. It's got a Bushnell scope. And I got to take the thing off. You already know I have a video for my first 3 Rugers. You can look in. I did all that. Clear magazine. All my guns are clear. I got this pretty much for my girl and my kids to go plinking. This is a good little training pistol. Nice, heavy, very sturdy, and a very good quality 22. I haven't really had any malfunctions with it so far, which is good. The takedown on these is a little difficult. I'll probably do takedown videos. If you guys comment down below, I'll probably show you how to take this down. Add me on Instagram because I know YouTube don't really like the takedown videos. They kind of frown on that. So I'll probably do it on my Instagram, show you private videos or whatever. And yeah, it's a really good gun. Looks like a Luger, kinda. Besides the little thing up here, little, you know what I'm saying? How the Luger is, but for the handle grip module, it looks like a Luger. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't know if the Ruger had influence on the Luger name, but it is what it is. I put it right there. Really good gun. I keep it in the safe. She's one of my safe princesses. I have a few safe princesses. And let's show you my Ruger Precision bolt action. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Put this in. This turns all sorts of ways. It's a good little thing right here. This foregrip, I bought it like this, and it came with this scope. Which this scope I am going to be putting on. It's a Buckmaster. It's like a hunting scope. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good scope, I can't lie. I was pinging shit with this upper. This is a 5.56 size charging handle upper. 7.5, 5.56. I was pinging 200 yards with this. Never mind with this. This I have videos shooting 200 yards, pinging it every time. So can't go wrong with the scope on it. Very accurate, very quiet, especially with this muzzle brake. I would like to get suppressors, but in my state you can't have that, which is, my state you can't have nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna take this foregrip off. I'm gonna take this foregrip off. I don't know why he put it there, but the dude I bought it from, he had it there, but I ain't mad at it. I could just take it off and put it on one of my full 16-inch uppers, you know, and be good to go. adjustable stock, adjustable cheek riser. Nice little Ruger grip that almost looks like a Magpul. Almost looks like a Magpul. This is probably Magpul. This is probably Magpul. But I like the bipod on this, how it turns and adjusts, all that. Come in, I like this. So this thing was dressed up pretty nice. All I did was put the muzzle brake on there, because the muzzle brake on it before was just a little screw on just to keep the threads. This trigger is pretty nice. Safety selector on the side. I like the little Ruger thing. It's not bad. It's a pretty good gun. My girl still hasn't shot it, which I know she wants to shoot it. She wants to shoot this thing. So I'll put that there. And since that's the only long gun I have for Ruger, I figured I'll show you one of my favorite rifles. It's only right because I don't really show much rifles on my channel, which I'll give you a little hint. This is a dirty round, but this is a hunting round. Lead point. This thing is meant to go hunting. And this is my baby. It's called the Centurion C308. This mag is clear. And my firearm is clear. I'll do the H&K slap for you guys. I'll do it. It's only right. So, this is pretty much like a G3 clone. Well, I think this gun came out before H&K. I was doing research on it. I forgot which one came first. It was a while ago when I first got my gun license. I had this in like 2019. It's got a nice little muzzle brake on there. This is how it comes. This is completely stock. This is exactly how the gun comes. I was thinking about changing out the stock and putting the G3 stock. The collapsible comes in and it goes right in these grooves. And it keeps it like short. And then you can spring it out to this long. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that stock, but it's like $400 or $500 and I can't find it anywhere. I can change out this grip module. All I did was put a little skateboard tape. You know how I am with my skateboard tape. Finger groove, piece in the back, and then in the front so you can get a nice solid grip. I was thinking about changing out the furniture. I was thinking about it, or I was thinking about just buying a whole other one and doing it up and just keeping this one stock, because I love this gun the way it is. It has the adjustable rear. See? So you can adjust it. 1, 2, from 5. I think this one is for like 50 to 100 yards. This one's probably for like 200-300 yards. 400 or 500 yards, and probably 1,000, not 1,000, probably like 600. I'm not 100% sure on that. If you know 100%, comment down below. I like to know. Safety selector. Yeah, easy takedown. Literally just pop these things out. Boop, boop, boop. Spring comes out, and this module comes out, and then you got the upper with your bolt carrier comes out and shit. But be careful when the bolt carrier comes out, because then it's a bitch to put it back in if you don't do it right. Trust me, I had to learn the hard way. These are the shiny rounds I have in it. You know, I had to do my Call of Duty fast mag shit. These are the G3 mags. You can tell because they're aluminum. This is the mag that actually came with the gun, which is metal. You know what I'm saying? I have another one that's like more newer. And this one right here looks pretty cool. This one looks like that one, but it's metal. So these are lightweight. That's why I taped these together. I was probably going. I have a couple more mags. These ain't all of them. These are just the ones I had in the top of the drawer. So yeah, it's pretty good, man. I like this gun. It's one of my favorite rifles. This one and my Norinco Mac 90, my AK. These are like battling head to head. But this one's just so heavy and so big to plunk around. You know, if I had the collapsible stock with different furniture with the full grip and flashlight laser, get this thing all tactical out with a nice scope on it, maybe this would probably come in first place, just because it's chambered in 308. 7.62 by 51 NATO. AK is 7.62 by 39. It's just a bigger cartridge, more thump, more. And this is a delayed blowback system, so this is non-reciprocating. Literally, when you shoot this, it's like, it sounds like kadoosh, kadoosh, kadoosh. Like it sounds like the action. A roller delay system, roller delay blowback system. No, roller delay system, I think it's called. But yeah, it's one of my favorite rifles. I figured I'll show you one of my favorite rifles because it's only right. I'm over here showing you pistols with no rifles. I know you guys in the comment section will be like, where's the rifles at? I have a few more rifles. I have a few ARs. I got other shits. I got a 4570. You know, I don't have a lever action. I'm like fiending for a lever action. I'm like jonesing. I need to get a probably a Henry 22, probably my first one, and then I'm probably gonna get like a Marlin 4570. Really thinking about it, but this is so much money. They're expensive, so you gotta save up for that. They're pretty penny. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching to the end. I appreciate it. Comment down below. Comment down below for any questions you have on any of my firearms. If you have anything, I'll take them out the holsters real quick so you can see. You know, in the upper, in the 7-inch side charging handle. I like the side charging handle. With the scope, this scope is gonna go back on my Ruger Precision because it looks ugly without it. It looks horrible. So I'm gonna throw that back on there. I just did this for like practice purposes and to see what it was doing and see how good the 7.5-inch barrel for 5.56 can actually touch 200 yards, and it does. It touches. So, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Staying to the end. Stay safe. Stay blessed. JNS.